Smack just dropped a bomb on battlers.
If an MC don't come with full 3 rounds, I'm not paying them no more, man. It's just like, because I feel like a sucker. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a sucker that, I gotta pay somebody with not getting what I'm paying for.
If you don't complete your rounds, you are not getting paid. I'm sure this has built up over time from a bunch of different events, but this is specifically due to New Jerzey Twork choking against Swamp in a recent battle on caffeine. During this battle, he choked twice. One was at the end of his first. He had pretty much got the whole round off, but he clearly was stumped and just jerseyed out of it. That's a choke. I don't care. After that, and his third, he had the worst choke I've ever seen. I think this is worse than Cannabis, honestly. He choked for 2 whole minutes, pulled out his phone, and still didn't get it back after he pulled out his phone. I don't think it get worse than that. I really don't.
Long weapon. See, get on the ground. There I go hating again. See, there I go hating again. Let me get it, y'all. My fault. I'm wild. Tan the bed. Look what you done got yourself into. See, there I go hating again.
But Smack said, if you don't get your rounds off, you ain't getting paid, period. Straight like that. But that ain't even the worst part, man. After the fact, Twork got caught outside. Looked like he was crying, man, after the choke. And Swamp posted all over his social media. And for him to sit down and do that, but consistently choke and joke about it like he just don't care. But I mean, Twork he don't seem to have the hunger to do good. He can get some good material, but he just don't have the work ethic to sit down, memorize it. Not everybody can be a battler. Not everybody. It need to be difficult. Because if this is what we're gonna have a whole league of Tworks and Ace Amins. We need to go ahead and shut this down. It need to end right here then. I understand that Twork is in NWX and he friends, how battles all buddy now. I get it, but people are making excuses for Twork choking? Like, seriously? People saying, but he could have had him in the first. He had a really good second. The third wasn't that bad. Like, it's just crazy. I wasn't around during grind. I started watching battle rap in 2017. I wasn't around for grind time. I heard about the pool table, But it's definitely crazy with this whole, you can choke and maybe edge it. That's crazy. I don't see how people could reason Twork's choke. A choke, that's worse than Cannabis. How you choke worse than Cannabis? I thought Cannabis would always be the worst example of a choke, period. This ain't choking, but his whole thing with pretty much robbing leagues, it's like he just don't care. I think that's more the problem. Smack said he getting tired of it. Smack said, I ain't eating that. I'm not eating that.
You ain't getting paid your other half, son. Now get your ass the fuck out of here.
There's plenty of other great battlers who could be on URL and give you 3 clean, solid rounds, no chokes and no stumbles. I don't understand why Twork is getting a push when he clearly does not care about battling that much. Clearly, he can sit outside on the stoop and cry about it all he wants. Ain't nobody being unfair to Twork. This is overdue if you ask me, and I like Twork. That's the thing, I like Twork. I sound like I'm hating a little bit. I think. I am hating a little bit, I think. Nah, I ain't hating. Maybe I am hating. I don't know. After an event, whoever is the clear winner on polls or whatever, however they want to do it, gets a bonus. I think that'll take it to the next level. Cause a lot of battles seem to be losing motivation. The whole winning and losing don't really matter. You can lose and still get a bigger batch, you know what I mean? So maybe some extra money will motivate them to try to really kill somebody. Maybe that'll cut out some of this buddy stuff. Maybe that'll cut out some of the battle rap gangs and all that. Add some more competition to it with that, Smack. Please. I just want to see somebody die again. That's it. It ain't been enough body bag. Last body bag we had was what? John versus Jack Boy Man. Oh no, Adi Boom. Adi Boom with the last death. But my question is for Smack. For Smack, I'm guessing he don't want to kill his stars. I feel like if, in the case of like Loaded Lux versus Calico, I don't think he would have cut Lux off with this new rule. I think he would still play Lux. I think if Surf does something like this, if he Jersey his third against Lux, but give 2 killer rounds, I think he'll let it slide. Which he shouldn't. Personally, I think if you choke, yeah, you shouldn't get paid. But from the business side, I don't think he want to cut off those connections. He don't want to kill his stars. If Geechee choke, which I don't ever see Geechee choking, I just don't see it. I don't think Smack is going to cut him off with the pay. I just don't see it. Put in the comments below what y'all think about the choking fiascos going on. How do you feel about, Angry Fan asked a similar thing, how y'all feel about choking? Do you think if you choke, you lose the battle completely? If you choke, you lose that round? What do you feel about constant stumbles like A$AP Mean do? Constantly stumbling through the round? Just tell me y'all thoughts on choking and stumbles. Why?